Welcome back everybody to the channel. Drop Gems here with another gem. We're gonna drop it. And yes, it is Napoleon Dynamite. 2004's Napoleon Dynamite. And it's a massive rant. Yep. Back with another fucking rant. Yep, one more rant. Alright? And I'll leave you all alone. One more fucking rant. It's Napoleon Dynamite. So let's go back to 2004. You have comedies coming out, and there's this period, like any movie genre, they have these trends where things happen in these trends, and the movies jump on these trends in each genre and run with what they got at the time. In 2004, you have this. Look at this. Look at that. And that's supposed to be funny, guys. I'm silent because there's nothing funny about this trailer. When I saw it, there was nothing funny. Well, I did that as a kid. The fuck's wrong with that? How's that funny? Like, and now let's talk 2022, guys. Is this funny in 2022? Did it age well? And truly tell yourself and look in the mirror, did this movie age well? It did not, like a fine wine. It aged like that Gatorade he's drinking. It's probably sour as shit. Been in the fucking fridge for years. And he drank that shit. Look at this. Look at this. I'm not even going to comment on any other things about Napoleon. I am. I'm going to rip this fucking movie to shreds. It's a piece of shit. It's a piece of garbage. And it deserves to be where it is in this life. Listen to me. Let's go over this fucking thing. $400,000 budget. It grosses $46 million and puts John Hader here on the map. And he doesn't make shit ever since this movie. He doesn't make anything that you'll ever know him on. Okay, guys? Look at this little filmography. Jonathan Joseph Hader here is an American Napoleon Dynamite, guys. Is an American actor, best known for his roles. That's right, best known for the 2004 comedy film Napoleon Dynamite, one-hit wonder. He's also appeared in the films Just Like Heaven, blah, 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 The Benchwarmers. Okay, guys, I'm gonna... Mama's Boy. Whatever. Fuck this shit. I don't even care to look into his dumb ass. So, oh gosh. Guys, let's move on from this shit, okay? So, we're not going to talk about the success of Napoleon Dynamite, because what is the success? Come on, guys. What is the value success in this movie? Let's talk truth. What is it? The money? So, okay, so it's a $400,000 movie, right? You come out with it. And it makes, almost $50 million. So, yeah, it's a success. So, are you living and eating off that money? All right, yeah, you're living and eating off that money. Are you changing cinema? No, you're not changing cinema. Are you making a trend? Are you advancing? Come on, guys. I'm not even gonna explain this shit. This movie isn't funny, and that's it. It's just there's no comedy like effort it put to it whatsoever. Like, look at that part where I want to go back to this fucking trailer. That part where he kicks the guy that pushes him to the locker. Now, I've seen this movie once, and I've seen little tidbits throughout MTV2 at times, and they play it a lot. And I avoid this movie. I click away from it because I can't waste any more of my life or eye energy or brain functions and movements on this movie. I can use my finger movements as in changing the remote or clicking the mouse to click away from this fucking shit. Look at this, guys. Is that funny to you? Like right now you're laughing, right? Right? Back in 2004 or whatever, you were laughing. I bet. Yes, you were, because it was like the cool thing to do. It was cool to laugh at this kind of humor and whatever humor it was. Oh, I want to poke my eyes out, I can't believe we're going to watch the trailer together, okay? And then we're going to go through the plot, and that's it, because I don't know much about this plot, about Napoleon Dynamite. Oh, what is this shit? Is this another ad? Oh, fuck. I need to get to the trailer, Jets. That's it. Let's play the trailer. I just want to go through this trailer where he kicks the guy and all that. Yep, thank you, Napoleon. Let's do it. Do I have your permission? Yes, I do. Okay, thank you. Oh my god, I can't listen to that. We're not going to mention his voice and shit and the dialogue. And she's like, what the... Okay, we're going back. Look at this. Now, he's talking to her, right? This is Napoleon Dynamite. Even this chick here, this nice person, this very nice person, you know she wants to be nice to him. It's like, what the fuck? Look at her. What? Even she's like, well, what is he saying? Okay, guys, look at that. He pushes him, right? And he just fake kicks. I wonder if he improvised that. If Mr. Hater here was like, yeah, you know, I have some improvised shit. You know, I learned that from Jim Carrey or whatever he fucking learned that. Oh, everybody does that. I mean, what is so funny about that? Please tell me. And I will fucking proudly laugh with you. Look at that shit. Oh, best feature film. Oh, she's cute. But it's a waste. Because he's not doing nothing with that shit. That's for real. And I've seen this movie only once, but I know he ain't getting nothing. Fucking A, man. I don't know. I don't know who came up with this character, man. I want to know. Does Wikipedia say who comes up with this fucking character? No. No, let me see. Do they? So anyways, let's get into this rant because and see who made this fucking shit, who put this shit on Earth. You know, who made a spell and a genie lamp and said, "Listen, I give you 3 fucking wishes," and one of them, you know, it was somebody to make a successful movie. And guess what? The genie was like, "Yeah, but it's gonna be Napoleon Dynamite," you know. And I would have been like, "What?" I'd have been like, "The fuck, genie? What the fuck?" I'm like, "Is this Will Smith, genie? What the fuck?" Yeah. Sorry for my shouting. This is just not worth my cord muscles to stretch. Listen, don't even care about any of these individuals that are involved in this movie. Please. Oh, so it's created, huh? Written. I don't even want to know. Probably this guy because he directed and written it, Mr. Jared Hess here, and his brother. It seems like. Look at this. Oh, his wife. Excuse me. I can't get off of that. Anyways, excuse me, I'm coughing. This is just making me cough up a lung. Look at this. It got me so riled up that I can't even breathe. This is crazy. Can't believe it made that much money. And people, now, you have your Napoleon Dynamite shirt on? Does anyone have their Napoleon Dynamite shirt on? Does anybody have their Napoleon Dynamite poster? You don't. Does anybody mention any lines from this film? They don't. Okay, go ahead. Like this summer, right? Okay, yep. Meant to be funny. Crazy hair. Gets pushed. That's a cool fucking scene. Push him. Put him in the locker. Fucking lock it up at night. Leave his ass in there overnight. And you got Pedro over here. This guy got some dialogue. Yeah, right. Pedro's not half bad, but you know, you can't do much when you're playing. Like I said, you gotta have a good sidekick. You gotta have a good secondary. You gotta have a good play off each other. Can't do shit with this guy. Look at this. Supposed to be funny. That's supposed to be funny. Him just sweating. Dancing. It's like, okay, so that's funny? And like that's funny? Him drinking? Is it because the way he drinks? Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna go get a Gatorade real quick. Okay? And drink it just like he does. And I'm gonna see if anyone around me laughs. Or they look at me and say, what the fuck? What? They're gonna say, what the? I love that shit. They're gonna say, what are you doing? And they're gonna say, yeah, you know, Mr. Hater here. Yeah. So, Mr. Hater here, you know, I just gotta get off of it. I have to stop. But don't watch this movie. Epic fucking massive rant on Napoleon Dynamite. Don't watch this fucking movie. Don't. Don't. You remember zero zilch from it. You'll take away nothing from this fucking movie to your bed at night or when you wake up. And you won't take it to the water cooler, so to speak, to talk to a friend. You won't do shit with this movie. But just, I don't know, man. Just it'll make you stop actually probably believing in a lot of things. But listen, man. I want to get to the plot. I don't even know the fucking plot of this movie because it's like, what could you possibly say the plot is of this movie, guys? Like, what could you tell me is the plot of this movie? Okay, with a face like this, only a mother can love. Yeah, base a mother can love. I don't know where his mother is in the movie, so that's not really true. But anyways, oh, he showed them, didn't he? He showed everybody. He was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm not looking like I do in the movie, right? He's like, I look better than that. I'll show you. Baby blues, the haircut, the fucking the beard. He's like, yeah, I got a beard. I'll show you guys. I'll show you. Thank you for showing us, Mr. Hater. Herder. Whatever the fuck your name is. Good luck. Good to you. Props to you, dude. You made a lot of money and you played a comedian really well, a school guy really well. Okay, let's go to the plot. I'm fucking through. This is the last fucking shit I'm doing. Look at this. You see the time. I'm done with this shit. Done with these kind of movies. Fuck you for liking them. Click off my shit. Spoilers ahead. I don't go. I'm reading this shit. So Napoleon Dynamite here. His actual name is Napoleon Dynamite. Let's just go over that. His actual name is Napoleon Dynamite, like the ice cream and like dynamite that explodes. Alright, anyways. It's a socially awkward... He's pretty social in this movie, guys. So I don't know where you get off saying he's socially awkward. But anyways, he's 16 years old. He goes to school and everything like that. I'm trying to sum this shit up as quick as I can. Look at this plot. Oh my gosh. Look at this plot. This is all that happens. This is every... Whoa, I didn't click that. This is what happens in Napoleon Dynamite. This is what happens in a comedy. An hour and 36-minute comedy. They stuff this in like a stuffed shell. Like a fucking stuffed burrito. Like a stuffed potato. With the sour cream. And it's overflowing with all the chives. And you add bacon. Right? And what else are you going to add? Butter. Look at this. It overflows and you can't get that. It looks like a fucking cheeseburger. Like a big bacon cheeseburger from Wendy's. A big bacon. And you just munch into that shit, but it just falls all over the fucking place. I don't know. Terrible fucking plot. This is terrible. Oh boy. Gotta give me a second here. Oh, I gotta improve my shit. I'm telling you, my equipment here, because this is right. Napoleon. Yeah, you do. So, anyways, it's beautiful. Let's go to this plot and get the fuck out of here. Fuck off. Leave anything you want. Say anything you want. I don't give a shit. I hate this movie. It's for suckers. So, anyways, just like Napoleon's a fucking sucker. This movie's a sucker for suckers. So Napoleon goes to school, gets bullied and shit. You've seen that little clip in the trailer there. He got pushed against the locker, not through the locker. Should have went through that shit. There's no Spider-Man in his school, no Peter Parker to save him, no Andrew Garfield, no Tom Holland to come through and save Mr. Napoleon. So Napoleon says, I'm going to dance. That's what I'm going to do. Right. That's right. That's what this movie's about. Fuck all this, Wikipedia. Thank you. Now I got it. He says, I'm going to dance to get the girl. I like that girl. That's right. That's what it's all about. Excuse me. That's what it's always all about. And, yeah, so he wants the girl. He wants the chick. And let's go to another trailer because this is bullshit why I talked this 34 seconds out. And he's like, yeah, I want the chick, so I'm gonna dance, I'm gonna dance to get her. And it's not a bad idea. Like, I've been to a dance, and I dance to impress women, so it's not a bad idea. And he starts practicing every single day. So he has dedication, and the movie teaches you that, at least, that if you dedicate yourself to something like these guys do, Mr. Napoleon and Pedro, because I believe Pedro was running for class president. Hence, Napoleon Dynamite wants to help his friend out, and in the end, he does. And he helps himself in the process. And he gets the chick. So, it's cool like that. That's cool, you know what I mean? Like, you can't... see what I'm saying? I'm not a biased individual, man. I'm not a biased person. I try to just follow, what I preach. Yeah, I try to practice what I preach. And that's true shit. So, and we're not perfect, everybody. And neither is Napoleon Dynamite, as you can see there with the crash on the bike going through the ramp. We all know how that is. That shit hurts. and it's funny. People laugh, I know people around me when I crash my motherfucking bike just like that on a ramp and bang my, you know, berries, and they were fucking hurt real
Follow the
bad,
difference
and
who have great
yep,
skills.
they were juiced, and it sucked, man. Shit sucks, and Napoleon, really brings that across in this movie that shit sucks at times. So that maybe that's why that's funny. Look at that push, and then that kick is just, he's just like, ah, fuck, I can't do nothing. Like every day he's like, I just can't do nothing, and he's pretty probably a tall motherfucker. And look at his boots. That kick probably would have done something if you would have put it in that dude. Anyways, this stupid fuck trailer. I don't know why there's two stupid shit trailers and that's it. But anyways, elevate. Napoleon Dynamite, 2004. Let's go finish up this plot here. Can I do that, Napoleon? Yes, he said it. Here we go. So Napoleon goes to school. Like I said, he's dancing, bro. He's dancing his ass off. He's got, I don't know what music he's actually dancing to. That's the one thing about, see, they name in the music or whatever, but I don't remember that shit. So that's the thing about the soundtrack. The music, it's very forgettable. Um, you know, when I first see a movie and I hear some songs or whatever, it should stand out, and I should remember that shit instantly after the movie. We all fucking know that. That's a real fucking soundtrack. So anyway, there's nothing good about the music. Nothing. And Napoleon, like I told you, just dances his ass off, and that's what something we all should do. That's what the movie says. Dance your ass off, and you will be successful and get the chicks and get the money. And look at that shit. He was dancing. I wish I had a full clip of that. It's like critique it, point out some moves he was doing. But anyways, Napoleon does what he has to do, and he's just showing us the ways. He gets into the talent show to help his friend Pedro here win as class president. He thinks that if he joins the talent show or whatever, there's a point where he helps him or whatever the fuck you want to say. In some way, he helps him. Doesn't matter, inadvertently, advertently, on purpose, not on purpose, slip on a banana peel, whatever, land on Pedro. It doesn't matter the fuck because he's helping him regardless. He's connected to him, so anything he does, it's good for Pedro. Any bad publicity is good publicity, whatever you want to say. So he starts dancing his ass off with all the moves that he's learned. I believe he learned from the chick you've seen when she's seen him dancing, I'm sure. Maybe give him a little, sucky sucky licky licky or some shit at some point. I don't fucking know. They didn't show that part. Please give Dynamite some action so we can explode. He never explodes in this movie except till the end when he starts breaking out these dance moves. Yeah, great ending. Great comedy there. No fucking doubt. But did I still laugh? No. I was just like, well, I didn't laugh. Like for all that 2 hours, is it, guys? Oh God, an hour and 36 minutes to get to that. Supposed to be, crescendo and Mr. Dynamite here just blowing it up. No, he wasn't. He wasn't blowing it up, and he was blowing it up like you do in the bathroom. Like your grandfather does in the bathroom, taking a dump, and you have to go in there after him because you got to take a real bad piss, and you're waiting because this motherfucker blowing it up, and that's what he did. That's what it smelled like. This is what this movie was. So it was a pile of steaming, you know, steaming. I don't know, man. It was just something, bro. This movie. I'm just sorry. I'm losing my train of thought when I'm looking at this picture. I thought I'd be able to have come up with more of the imagination, but this guy stunts your growth, and just like Napoleon Dynamite here, you don't want your growth stunt. So don't watch this fucking movie. I advise you stay away from it. Like I tell you, I'll say it again and again. But anyways, like I said, he goes to the challenge show. He gets the girl at the end. They probably marry in the future or some shit. See, that part I don't remember, and I don't even want to care. You guys shouldn't care. You shouldn't care. Did you see that's supposed to be funny though? Like how they're just standing there? Look, that's supposed to be funny. Please, hold on. I'm gonna pause it right there. That's supposed to be funny. Now all the camera did was just spin around. That's all the camera works. So the camera just spins around and shows these guys. That's it. They're not doing anything. They're not saying anything. They're not looking funny. They're not trying to be funny. And that's what's supposed to be funny, that they're not trying to be funny. That they're taking themselves serious. And that's what's funny. But it's not funny because they're not doing anything. See? That's supposed to be funny. They're just not doing nothing. I'm amazed. So thank you guys for listening. I wrapped that plot up, didn't I? Fuck that with a bow tie. Thank you for watching this shit. Thank you, Mr. Napoleon Dynamite. Fucking, I'm gonna go, jump off the Empire State Building and hopefully land in a taxi that takes me to the edge of the East Coast, where I jump on a boat and never have to see or hear about Mr. Hater or his movie Napoleon Dynamite ever again. Thank you guys for watching. Drop gems. Drop those gems.